Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 weird ways to earn extra money online. And these are things that you probably would never have thought would work, or that you never would have thought to even look for. If you want to just make a little extra money, I'm not saying these are going to allow you to quit your job and to work full time and retire early. These are just for making a little extra money online, just some cool, weird, off the wall type strategies for doing so. And I'm going to give you a few different places you can go on apps, on websites, and things like that to get this done. So, the first weird way to make money online that you probably never heard of is walking. So, what you can do, you can download this app called Bitwalking. You go to the website here. The app is for Android devices. It's currently not for iPhones, but you can download it here. This is what it looks like. And it allows you to basically sign up for free and start walking. And you get paid a certain amount of Bitcoins for every step that you take. Bitcoins are basically an online currency that can be converted. And then you might convert it to your native currency. But you build up your balance by just walking around. So it's basically promoting healthy living, and it pays you for something we all pretty much have to do anyway, no matter how much you do it. One little life hack type thing you might do with this is if you work from home, for instance, like I do, you can get a cheap treadmill for about $150 to $200 on Amazon, and you can put it under your desk. You want to get the kind that doesn't have the big screen on it and the big handles. You put it under your desk and you could walk as you work, and you'll work off about 10 miles of walking a day just from working on your computer that way. Um, and you don't want to walk any faster than say 2 miles per hour, but just doing something like that gets you extra exercise, and you can actually make a little extra money on the side using this Bitwalking app. So you can go to their website, or you can just download it in the Google Play Store here, click install, and then you can get set up and start making a little extra money from walking. Number 2, you can sell your friendship. You can literally be someone's friend for a few hours and actually get paid to do it. So if you're kind of an outgoing person, if you're somebody who likes people, likes to meet people, you can earn up to $50 an hour just by going to concerts with people, going to a basketball game with somebody, going to a wedding with somebody, or people who want to meet new friends, or people who want to just not feel like they're alone when they go to like a family event or another event that they have to go to. You can actually rent out your time to be a friend with those people, and then you can actually make quite a bit of money doing that. You can see kind of a breakdown of how much you could actually make part-time doing this. You would go to rentafriend.com to register and to get started doing this and to learn more about it. But it's kind of a funny way to just make extra money, and it's actually a legitimate thing. So you can make money being friends with people, and you can actually sell your friendship. It'll tell you a little more about it. How much do friends cost? Around $10 an hour, probably minimum. And then it tells you how to connect with them. You can do it by phone or by message. They also have an anonymous messaging system through Rent a Friend that you can use. So you just join here on rentafriend.com, and you could start renting out your time as a friend with people. Another thing you can do is you can actually create a business inside of a video game. So instead, if you're worried about the risk of starting a business online, you're worried about how much it's going to cost, or how would it be to get into real estate, or to sell used cars, or to start an internet-based business, if you want to start a business and maybe you like playing video games, you can cut out a lot of risk and play a game like Second Life. So you can go to secondlife.com. You can sign up, you can join for free actually. And what you can do is you basically have a second life, just like the name of the title. And you basically have your own little avatar, your own character that you create, and you can basically live a life on this video game, this online video game, and do all kinds of different things. You can do real estate, you can be a rock star, you can do art, you can educate your character, you can make them start a business. And there's actually been someone who, and this is just one person, but she made over $1 million selling virtual land, doing banking and fashion on Second Life. Her name is Anshi Chung, and you can read about her here. I'll have a link to this article for you. It's fascinating, actually. But she made over $1 million by exchanging her Second Life money for dollars or euros or however she get paid. But the thing about it is every dollar you have in the Second Life currency can be exchanged for real life money. Now, of course, it's not dollar for dollar. You have to make a lot more money in the game to get $1. But you can basically treat it like a second real life type thing, and it's just all virtual and it's in a game. And you can sell real estate and all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I have a couple videos you might want to watch. One of them is called How to Make Money Playing Games, where I give you a lot of options of different sites like Second Life and some apps and stuff that will allow you to make money playing games. Another video I have here, if you can see it on the side, after you watch that one, you might watch the follow-up video to that, which is called 7 More Ways to Make Money Playing Games. It's another one, another quick 23-minute video on 7 other ways to make money playing video games, online games, and app games. So you have a total of 14 different strategies you can do this with. Another one, just as more of kind of a futuristic version of a Second Life you might want to look into, is called Entropia Universe. You might go to entropiauniverse.com, and it allows you to basically do a lot of the same stuff, except it's more of like, it has a little more combat and things like that that might be more like a traditional online game, more like an actual video game instead of like an actual virtual reality type thing like Second Life is. But you know, with Second Life you can start a business. With Entropia you might mine resources and make money on there, doing different things as well. And so with a combination of all those things, you can find some incredible ways to make money, whether it's starting a business or mining resources in video games. Number 4, you can actually put ads on your lock screen of your phone. So this is something that everybody can do if you have an Android phone, of course. Apple hasn't quite gotten there yet with theirs, but, or at least not yet as of me making this video in March 2017. But what you can do is get one of a few different apps. One of them is SlideJoy, another one is Fronto. And what you can do is it puts ads on the slide screen of your lock screen of your phone. So when you tap to open your phone, and right before you swipe, you'll have an ad there instead of just another background image. So when you swipe it, then it goes to your normal lock screen where your background image, and you can swipe and put in your code or scan your thumbprint to unlock your phone. So it just adds one little second to unlocking your phone, and by doing that you get paid for having ads on there. And you can also refer other people to use these apps, like SlideJoy for instance. Here's the download page on Google Play for SlideJoy. Here's the download page for Fronto. And what you can do is get other people to use it, and you get a percentage of the points that they earn. And then these points are cashed out as money. So you might make a few extra bucks a month from just having the ads on there, and then you might make a few dozen extra dollars or even more getting your friends to use it too. So it's just a thing that you can do with your lock screen, which is otherwise pretty useless on your phone. As you can see, as another example, this is kind of what it looks like. It's basically what it looks like. I've used them, and you just have a big ad. It's usually, typical commercial type stuff. You swipe it one way to read more about the ad, you swipe it the other to just get to your lock screen. And it really doesn't matter whether you click on the ad or how many times you open your phone. It's not something that really matters. It's just something that pops up and allows you to make a little extra money off of the advertisers. Number 5, you can actually lose weight and make money doing that. So when it comes to making money and adding a little motivation to losing weight, that is a great combination. You can motivate yourself not only to look and feel better and be healthier, but you can actually make money doing it. I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can do this. One is with an app called Gympact. You can download it for both iPhones and Android devices, and it allows you to set goals and reach those goals and actually get paid money to reach those fitness goals. Okay, so you can get that for either device. Another one is Healthy Wage, and some of these you can literally be like a professional weight loser by gaining a little weight and then losing it by going against other people who bet in this competition. And they bet in these competitions, whether it's your friends or you do one against an actual community of people on the site where you can earn up to $10,000 to win. And you can make money doing that from the prize money, depending on what place you get in the tournament of who can lose the most weight. So it's fun, it's a competition, you get healthier, you look better, and you can make money. You look at all these competitions where they see who can eat the most hot dogs or who can eat the most pies or whatever. This is like the complete opposite of that. It's a competition to see who can get the healthiest in the fastest amount of time. Another one that competes with Healthy Wage is called Diet Bet. So you might go to dietbet.com to check them out. And what they do is very similar. If you want to lose, 10% of your body fat or whatever it is, you can compete against other people. You can create these events, and you can compete against friends and family and others to get your weight off and make a bunch of money. You can make thousands of dollars off of this. So what happens is you typically have a pot. You have a certain amount of players in the pot. The more players, the more money in the pot. And when you lose a lot of weight, if you're one of the top weight losers, then you can make thousands and thousands of dollars. So you bet a certain amount. You might bet $30, for instance, and then the pot will be thousands of dollars typically. This one's $83,000, for instance, and the winner gets the majority. Of course, placing second, third as well gets some money. So that's just a really cool way to make money in kind of a weird way most people wouldn't think of, but it kills 2 birds with 1 stone by helping you get healthier too. Number 6, you can sell your smartphone photos that you literally just took with your friends or at a party or on vacation, and you do not have to have any kind of qualifications as a photographer. You don't even need a freaking camera. All you need is your smartphone. So you take photos all the time, I'm sure. I do. Pretty much everyone I know takes photos on their phone because our cameras on our phones are so good now. Why wouldn't you? And it allows you to kind of go back in a few years and remember some of the big moments of your life. And you can take these photos that you've taken. Maybe you were at a resort in some island or something, and you took a picture of the beach while you were there, because you thought it was a great photo. You can take that, put it on the app, and sell it right after you take the photo. So it's kind of a interesting thing to do, and you can basically become an amateur photographer right then just by having an app on your phone. So one of them is called Foap, F-O-A-P. You can see it here. They have a iPhone and an Android version, so you can sell your photos on here, and you can make $5 for like each download. And so it's $5. You can make it for each download. You can sell each photo for an unlimited number of times. You can see which photos are popular by using the Explore feature on there. And that'll also tell you what kind of photos people really like to buy. So, and then they can use that for whatever they want to use the photo for. But you get $5 per download, which can really add up if you take a lot of pictures. One of their competitors is called ClassShot. So ClassShot allows you to shoot, publish, and sell your photos on an app on either your Android or Apple device as well. And by doing this, you can actually make money. You actually set the price of your photos between 50 cents to $80 on these photos. So it's not just a specific $5 every time, no matter what, like it is on Foap. The thing is, it goes through kind of a sale platform called Deposit Photos, and when you get sales, you know, you make the money whichever it is that you had the price set at. So then you can deposit that money. But ClassShot, Foap, they allow you to literally take the photos from your phone and just sell them right away for direct download to people. Number 7, you can sell your hair. You can actually, if you have a lot of hair, if you have long hair, typically women do this more than men, of course, because, you know, if you feel like cutting off a foot of hair, you can sell it to people who make wigs. You can sell it to people who make hair art. Believe it or not, there is hair art out there. A few places you can do this to sell your hair and actually calculate how much your hair is worth. One place is hairsalon.com. That's how you spell it, hairsellon.com. And they actually have a hair price calculator. So you can sell by hair length, you have thickness, you have color, and they just kind of ask if your hair has ever been cut before, which is what virgin hair means. And then you can calculate your hair value and actually sell it on this website. Another place you can sell it is called hairwork.com. So people actually sell hair for hair art, and it's kind of like a Craigslist for hair, I guess you would say. It's a very simple website where you can sell hair. And as a case study, you can actually read about someone who sold their hair for $82 on eBay. So people on eBay even buy it. So that's 3 places you can sell it. But you could read here about how they did the starting bid, did at least 15 inches of her hair, got 11 bids, and sold for $82. So it's kind of a very weird thing to do, but you know, if you're about to get a haircut, you might as well make a little extra money off of it if you're going to be doing it anyway. So other than that, that's it for this video. If you got something, if you feel like you learned about a few weird ways to make money that you didn't think of, or a few places that you can actually go, like apps and some of the other websites I mentioned that you've never heard of, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if there's some other weird ways to make money that you've done before that I didn't mention, or that you want to talk about, or you want to just let me know what you thought about the video in general, let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for feedback to improve these videos, and I'm always looking for other suggestions from people like you to add to the content that I have on here to help the audience. And then all of the links, resources, show notes, and related content to this video will all be on one page on selfmadesuccess.com for you. You can go there on the website to find it. It'll be under the same title as the video, or you can find it in the YouTube video description in the first couple sentences. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have